What's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? Danny Lightning here. Hopefully everybody's having an awesome day so far. So it looks like the fastest car I currently have for this showdown is the DBS Super Legra Volante thingy dingy here. So I'm going to be racing this, I guess. It's really nice to see everybody. Thank you all for coming out today. Couple last finishing touches, then we should be ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna make sure I got the stream going on my phone just to make sure everything's working. Maybe that's overkill, but every stream I like to make sure it's playing back in the background just so I can see if it's working or not. Alright, YouTube, and there is the stream. Perfect. I think it's working at least, right? Uh-oh. I might be having some issues with it. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Alright, I see we got Mr. Cool Whip. What's up? Good to see ya. Samaran, hello. Donald, what's going on? We got Selick. What's up? What's up? First time on the stream? Well, welcome to the stream and glad you found my channel. That's awesome. Thank you for checking out the videos and all that good stuff. Levi says I got a duplicate stage 6 from Crew RP. Oh, that's always a big old bummer. Ideal Cars. Hey, how are you? Daryl, Michael Rose, Telix. We got Uncle Broken Down. We got Master of Titans. Hey, how's it going, guys? Really cool to see everybody today. Thank you all for coming out. So usually on these streams I do like Showdown and then some random stuff. So yeah, probably won't be doing too much live racing today. Might do a little bit later. Like if I get stuck on the Showdown and I stop winning races, then yeah, I might go do a little bit of live racing or something. Robert Smith, what's up? Yeah, this is actually the fastest car I have for the Showdown. It's maxed out, so it should do pretty good. At least it's close to maxed out. I don't know if I have all the fusions, but I know I at least have most of them. But yeah, it's basically maxed out, or at least really close to it. Alright, so let's go up to the Showdown. It's race time. And you know what? I'm not sure if I have the keys mapped for the controller, do I? Uh-oh. I do not. 1 second. I had a little bit of a malfunction here, so I'm going to lose this race. I'm having some issues. 1 second, guys. Oh, crap. I am off to a bad start on this stream. Okay. I've had some technical difficulties here. Technical difficulties! Okay, I think we got them all figured out. Alright, so this live stream is off to a very bad start. This is a terrible start to a live stream. I apologize, everybody. Alright, now we are ready to rock and roll. I wish I would have remembered to have checked this before I started the stream. Sometimes when there's like an update or you make some changes to the computer, sometimes the emulator thing gets a little bit weird on us. Walt, how's it going? Robert says, I wish I had the Coenseg maxed. Ideal Cars, what's up? He says, how can I get nice graphics like on your PC? Well, the game the game will adjust the graphics according to the device you're playing on, so it should automatically adjust. if the game like reads your processor information and all that and says, hey, we can give you nice graphics, then that's what it will usually do. Now this car is like a crazy shifter, so it's going to take me a few minutes to get used to driving this one. I haven't driven this in a while. Jim Jones, how are you? Thank you. Same to you, buddy. All right. T-Joker says, well, there's a thumbnail and new car that's coming. I don't really know where I got that thumbnail from, actually. I don't even remember what car that is on the thumbnail, so probably not. I think it was just like a thumbnail that looked kind of cool. Yeah, normally I just kind of got like the streaming software is set up to just automatically grab thumbnails, so I just kind of let it do its thing with that. I'm not a super amazing thumbnail maker, so I just kind of switch between the two thumbnails I have pre-made. Walt, you're welcome, my friend. Michelle, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Felix says, I don't have the Aston Martin. Yeah, there's other cars you can use if you don't have this one. This one's a pretty interesting car, I guess you would say. Pretty quick. I mean, if you drive it right, it drives pretty fast. Let me see if I can get a little game sound in here. There we go. Now we got a little game sound. Hopefully it's not too loud. PK, how's it going? David Shiv, what's up? What's up? Awesome to see you guys today. Alright, so I gotta race another one of me. I hope he's not maxed out, because I'm not really good at driving this car yet. Oh good, he wasn't maxed out. Haha, I got you, sir. That's a little bit too much game sound. Let me turn that down. Osmar, what's going on? Johan, how are you today? But I'll tell you what, I'm so close to getting my Mark IV Super now. I think I need like another 600 pink tokens or something like that. I wish they would come out with another Elite Tuners event that would give out pink tokens. I just need some pink tokens, guys. Why they gotta charge so much money for the pink tokens? If they were cheaper, I'd buy a bunch of pink tokens. But yeah, it's like, last time I looked at one at like $75 or something. I'm like, no way. That's a lot of money. PK says, is the new prize car good? New prize car for what, my friend? I'm not sure what car you're talking about. Are you talking about from Supercar Science? That Bugatti 300? Oh, the new Acura. Okay. I don't know yet, honestly. I think it's going to be good, but I haven't really completely figured it all out yet. I played with that car a little bit, but not a whole lot. It seems nice. I'm not sure exactly how nice yet, but I think I'm going to like it. We'll find out. I'll have a video for it next season. Like after we receive the car, I'll probably get a video out for it. Or, you know, sometime this season I might get to it. But normally I wait till we actually win the car and then I make a video for it. But I don't think it's going to be one of the very best Tier 4 cars, but we'll see. Seems pretty good overall. I really suck at driving these fast shifting cars like this. Now I did have a poor speedster, I think the 911 speedster or something I could use, but it's not quite as fast, so I guess I'm stuck driving this thing. Joanne, yeah, it does look really good. It's a very cool looking car. The new NSX looks awesome. I don't know what color we're gonna get it in yet, but I hope it's a really nice looking color. I don't know if this still works, but it used to be if you didn't like the color of a car, right when it rolled in, you could close the game. And when you open the game again, it would change the color of the car. Sometimes the color would be better, sometimes it would be worse. I don't know if it still does that or not. Next time they give me one and I don't like the color, I might actually try it just to see if I can change the color. We used to do that all the time. Like normally I say don't use glitches and bugs because the game will catch you and you'll get in trouble, but something like that, I don't think they're gonna care if you close the game to change the color of your car, you know what I mean? At least I would hope they don't care about stuff like that. That's pretty simple stuff. So you want to play CSR on your PC, huh? If you're an Android player, you can download something called LD Player or BlueStacks. Those will allow you to play Android games on your PC. If you're on iOS, unfortunately, there's no possible way to do it that I know of. I don't think they make any iOS emulators. But currently I use BlueStacks for the most part. Well, no. I'm using LD Player right now. BlueStacks was running kind of funny for me, so I use both. I kind of switch back and forth depending on how the game is currently running. PK says, should I buy the RX-7 with gold? Which RX-7 is it? The Rocket Bunny RX-7 or the Elite Tuners RX-7? The Elite Tuners RX-7 is a very nice car. You're going to need to buy it if you want to get through the Elite Tuners events. So I would say if it's the Elite Tuners one and that's your only way to get it, then yes. If it's the Rocket Bunny RX-7, that car used to be pretty good, but it's not that great anymore. Shay says, nothing on Mac so far. Yeah, Apple doesn't, Apple is really weird about stuff. My understanding is Apple's actually made so you can't even use Bluetooth game controllers on their iPads and phones and stuff, which I think is really rotten. But Apple doesn't want you to do much of anything, I've noticed. They're very stingy with stuff. Yeah, if you, like, I mean, some of those Elite Tuner cars they gave us for free, but if you can't give it for free, definitely buy it. Like, if you start the event and it doesn't offer you the car for free, then yes, you would want to go buy it. I don't know if they're still offering, I don't know which ones they're still offering for free. That was a while ago when I got all of them, but back when those events first came out, some of the cars were free and some weren't. But most of them, I think they said they were free for a limited time only, so more than likely, there's only a couple free ones now. Shay says, Mac wants to be business only. Huh. Personally, you know what's really terrible is my mom has an iPad. And she goes, her and my dad go into the iPad store or the Apple store or whatever it is. And they had this table there. I guess it was a wooden table. And the guy told my dad that table cost $80,000. It's made out of some really rare wood. Think about that. They're spending that much money on a table for one store. Why do you think the prices and stuff are so high on Apple, man? worthless spending, right? Who would spend $80,000 on a table to put in your store? That's crazy to me. I've got a lot of issues with Apple as a company. I just don't like Apple. Have I upgraded the Elite Mustang yet? I don't think I have, out of this world. I might have upgraded it a little bit, but not very much. I do remember running the event for it, but I didn't finish it. I ran a little bit of the event, and then I haven't driven the car yet since. I mean, it's an okay car, but it's not really that good. Out of all the Elite Tuners cars, most of them are better than that Mustang, I will say that. The Mustang and the BRZ aren't really the greatest, but I think the Mustang's okay. The BRZ is pretty lousy. Ideal? What do you mean in LD player you get a laggy phone, not a nice one? You mean in the settings, like whatever phone it's telling you have set up? I believe you can change that, but I once asked them if it mattered which phone you chose, and they said no, not really. It shouldn't make a difference. Arc, I don't like the DBS. It's a very fast shifting car. It's not hard to drive, but it's going to take a while to really get used to the shifts. I don't like cars that shift quickly like this. So if you don't mind a faster shifting car, I believe you're supposed to hit nitrous on 4th gear. I think it's early shift into 2nd and nitrous on 4th. But it's really hard to get all the shifts right in the red where you want them, just because it shifts quickly. But overall, yeah, pretty easy to drive. DK, you gotta race a lot of showdowns or any races on the map that are giving out the tokens. That's pretty much it. Or spend some real money. Lots of racing. I mean, it takes a long time, you know. It's been, what, 2.5 years, and I still haven't finished all the cars. So it's a very long process getting all those Elite Tuners cars maxed. Ark says, what's the next prestige car? Let's see. I don't think it was anything interesting. I'm trying to remember. I did see what it was, but I forgot. Oh yeah, the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. If I remember, that's a decent car. I don't remember how good it is though, but for some reason I don't really love it. I'm trying to remember, is that the Cadillac that's able to beat Tempest 3 Tier 4? If I remember correctly, it might actually do that. Ideal says the Ferrari F12 as a good car overall. It's okay, yeah. I mean, it's a great car for new players. I loved my F12 for probably about the first year I played this game. What up, Coburn? How you doing today? Yeah, this car is not too bad. Oh, nice. Out of this world, got the Cayenne on the first try. That's always nice. I wish they were all like that. Some seasons the drop rates are amazing. Some seasons they kind of suck, but as many keys as I finally have saved up now, I don't know why I'm so stingy with mine. Hey W, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you today. 3, 2, 1, go. Am I a little quiet? No, I think I'm okay. Just checking out the volumes on my microphone. It looks a little quieter than normal or something, but that's alright. Alright, thank you for the parts, Jess. We're at 1,087 trophies. Not so bad. I'll take it. Out of this world. I think it doesn't matter if I like it or not. It's always hard to get. Ever since they stopped, since this trick stopped working, it's been hard to get that stuff. I miss back when the tricks seemed to work every season. Once somebody figured it out, we could just sit there and pull all those cars one after another. That was awesome. Mo, hello, welcome to the stream and welcome to CSR. It's a very fun game, but it's a very complicated game. I got a lot of playlists. Like if you go to my channel and scroll down, there's like the big CSR2 beginner's guide playlist and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's a very cool game, but it really takes a lot of playing and a lot of learning to get the hang of all of it. Now, when I first started playing, I had a lot of questions and nobody could really answer any of them. And after about, I've been playing for like 8 months, maybe a year when I started this channel. Once I really got a good hang of how everything worked, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to make a couple CSR2 videos, and they got a bunch of views, so I kept doing it. But yeah, I mean, that's the one thing about this game is it's very complicated for what seems like it should be a very simple game. We got El Diablo in the house. But yeah, lots of grinding. Lots of grinding and lots of patience. Unless you want to spend some money. If you want to spend some money, you can get all kinds of stuff really fast. But if not, we got to be very patient. Mo, I'm glad you're enjoying the channel so far. And you're welcome. Walt says, me and a good crew. Yeah, it's nice to have a good crew, actually. When I started my crew, we were, 15 guys that did good? We had 10 or 15 guys that were doing pretty good. And then, we just had random players coming in and out that didn't really know what they were doing. And eventually we grew that little crew into a pretty good crew. It took a long time, though. Oh, crap sandwiches. That sucks. I got beat at the last second. I think it's because I didn't hit nitrous on the right gear. I think I hit nitrous on second instead of third, but that's okay. That's alright though. Donald TR says, for 1,400 keys, you can get a stage 6 without getting to loyalty. Well, sometimes, if you're talking about opening the crate, sometimes the parts do drop before loyalty, but not always. You just never know when those parts are going to drop and when they're not. Ark says, crap sandwiches. And I'm not super good at driving this particular car. I should make a Turd Taco logo as well. I should see about that. Last time I looked, I couldn't have any more emojis. YouTube only lets me have so many custom emojis, so I was all emojied out. Yeah, so far this is going pretty good. Alright, so El Diablo, if you're having a major bug, unfortunately something like that, all you can really do is contact game support and let them know. I would give them your player ID, let them know what kind of phone you're using. Any details that might help them figure out what's going on, I would definitely give them that. But yeah, I'm sorry you're having a bug like that. That's not a lot of fun. So if you contacted support and they say they can't do anything, I would probably close the ticket and reopen a new one. Maybe you'll get another support person, because some of the support people are great and some of them are just don't care. But you got to get a good support person. Some of them are really willing to help and others just hit auto reply button number 1 and like say, I'm done with you. Get out of here, you know? Some of the support people suck and some of them are awesome. The trick is getting one of the awesome ones, because they should be able to look into it and help you get it fixed. I would say you probably got a lousy support person. I mean, I don't really know for sure, but that's my guess. So Ark, you think in-game's better than emailing them? I'm not really sure. I don't know which one's actually better, but I know on some games they say emailing them is actually better. We got Melon. What's up, Melon? Alright, hello person from Taiwan. I can't read your name there, but nice to see you on the stream today. Glad you're enjoying the tips and stuff. That's awesome. But I've always used in-game support. I've never actually emailed them myself. But you got two options. You could do both if you wanted to, I guess. You could do one ticket on in-game support and email them and see which support person helps you first. You can make a contest out of it. I would definitely try again, though, El Diablo. I would definitely try again. No! I got stomped on that one. What's that guy using there? Oh, man. Lucifer just beat me. I just got beat by Lucifer. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not like being beat by the devil. You know, I wonder if there's... Oh no, it's another one of these cars. Not good, not good. I'm about to get beat up again, I think. Come on, little car. Ah, crap sandwiches. Alright, so El Diablo says the tuner series with the R35, R34 is locked. Oh wow, you got the F1 car in its place? Wow, that sounds like a major glitch of some sort. I'm trying, I guess I would have to see it to fully understand what you have going on, but I would definitely try to get another support person. I wouldn't give up on that. I would close the current in-game support ticket if it's not already closed and start a new one. That's what I would do. I have a friend who built a Lightning Fans Discord and he runs it, but yeah. I stop in there usually every day and say hello and maybe see if anybody had put anything in the questions section that I need to answer or whatever, but I mainly focus on the hundreds of comments I get every day on my YouTube channels. I usually spend a few hours a day going through comments, so I don't spend as much time doing like the Discord and stuff like that. Takes a lot of time to answer all those comments on YouTube. Like, I have 3 channels. 2 of them are doing pretty good. One I'm trying to start out. But El Diablo, unfortunately though, there's nothing I can really do to help you out. I wish I could, but when you have a major game problem, I think only the game manufacturers can help you. And if you get a really good support person, they should send your problem to the game manufacturers or to the developers or whatever. Well, I would ask them, I would say, hey, can you send this over to like the technical development department or whatever? I'm not sure what they're called. The people who fix the problems. Please send my issue to them. Thank you. That's what I would say. Because I know a lot of people who have had problems like that. And they eventually got fixed. It may have taken a while, but eventually they got it working. Ark says, Danny, you're losing. Yeah, that kind of happens when you don't have the fastest car, but you just kind of got to do what you can do with your slower cars. I mean, this one's pretty fast, but unfortunately it's not the #1 fastest, so I do expect to lose quite a bit. I should be able to do pretty well with this car, but I'm definitely not going to make it into the top ranks or anything. Would be nice. Oh, yeah, we got it. I wonder what's faster, this or the Porsche. Like, if the Porsche is maxed out. I know mine's really close to being maxed out, but I'm not super good at driving it. I think I should be running like 0.2 of a second faster if I were to perfectly shift it. Ark says it's a pain to deal with the devs. Yeah, it definitely can be. See, one of the things with the support people is I think they're just like, most of them are just like what you would call like a call center worker, right? They sit there in a cubicle next to a computer all day answering your problems. And some of them, I think they just don't care. They're there to collect their paycheck and that's about it. They could care less. Others actually are interested in helping you out, so maybe my car is not maxed out because that last guy had the same car and he stopped me somehow. I might be missing a couple of fusions on this one. I haven't actually looked. I know I got all the stage 6 parts on it, but I don't know if I have all the fusions. Now I should be shifting into second gear faster. That's one thing I haven't been doing, so I'm probably running a little slower than I should be. El Diablo, man, I hope you can get those guys to help you out. I really do. I'd say definitely keep trying. Ah, crap sandwiches. That was so close. I'll tell you what, that car looks amazing in orange. Wow. I like it in orange. But unfortunately, if I keep running into those, I'm never going to win anything. Yeah, El Diablo, the 2021 Countach seems pretty decent. Ah, dang it. Another Regera. Please don't be maxed out. Please don't be maxed out. Let's see what happens. Go, 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 go. Dang it! I don't appreciate being beat like that. I hope I haven't hit the wall already. I kind of thought with this car I'd get a little further before I hit the wall for the day. So if I get too stuck, I might go do something else other than showdowns. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked, aren't I? Dang. Walt says I got further than him so far. Oh wow, that guy ran a 7.7s? What am I doing wrong here? Let me go look at mine. Let me see if mine's maxed out or not. I have a feeling I'm missing some fusion parts or something. Alright, rank 960. Woohoo! 35 gold. That's a lot, right? 35 gold. That's a bunch. Level 18. This is... I kind of wish the pop-ups would stop making me go to these places. Now, I haven't been trying very hard to get here, but I'm 2 things away from it, so... In 5 days, can I make it through 2 more levels? I don't know. I might. If I pay attention to what the tasks are, there's a pretty good chance I could. Alright, I want to go to upgrade. I'm missing 2 pink parts, guys. That's it. I'm missing 2 pink fusion parts. Huh. Interesting. I wonder how that other guy was so much faster than me. I don't think... I must be doing something a little bit wrong with it. Let me collect my stuff real fast. Then I'll go back to racing. Kind of bugs me when I see unclaimed stuff in here. As soon as I notice it, I'm like, oh, I gotta go get that. I think that's like an OCD thing. Alright. El Diablo got the Hunapicus, I said that wrong. The IndyCar and the Countach. And the Monte Carlo from Fast and Furious. Yeah, you got a bunch of nice stuff, man. I should have bought that Devil or Devil or whatever. That's a really nice car. I don't know why I didn't buy it. I kind of regret not getting that one. I really should have. Ark says, are those G-Star? What's a G-Star? Yeah, I think the Pegasus is kind of worth the 20 bucks. It's a pretty nice car overall. It's fast. It's got a nice live racing setup. It's pretty good. Oh, Ark, I don't know, man. I'm not sure what the next race pass is going to have. I don't know if anybody's leaked that information or found anything out about it yet, but I haven't heard about it. BXBs, how's it going? He said, I saw a loading screen with a BMW. Not sure about that. I don't think I've noticed that loading screen. EMAD, I actually did make a video about that. I kind of went over, you know, how fast the different cars were and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember what was even in there at the moment. A couple of the cars that were in there are pretty decent. My memory is very bad, so personally, I want the torque. If I can get through that, I'm gonna get the torque. I'm pretty sure we got a tier 4 Dodge in there in the free one. That's a really nice car, if you don't already have it. Is the Regera still in there, or was that the last one? Is this one the Regera or the last one? If the Regera is in the paid one, that's the one you want to get. That's probably the best one, but I'm going to go with the torque because I just like the way it looks. If I get through it. I haven't bought it yet, but if I know I'm going to get through it, I'm going to buy it and take the torque. I got plenty of good live racing cars. I don't like the way the Regera drives, so I just want the torque for the looks. I've been wanting that particular torque for a long time. Man, that guy stopped me. I guess that's what 4 pink parts do. Awesome Cowboy fan. Hey, how are you doing today? So Samuel says they gave you the yellow one. Huh. Did you happen to close the game by mistake or something when the car was rolling in? Because sometimes if you close the game, like right when the car is being delivered, it will change the color of your car. Oh, man, I thought I was going to lose. I actually have no idea what my most viewed video is, honestly. If you go over to my YouTube page and you'll scroll down, I think there's a little section that says popular videos. It'd probably be on there, I would think, but I really don't know what it is, honestly. Probably my how to tune your car video. I did make a shorter version of that, which is probably a little bit easier to follow and understand. Yeah, I did have a couple of those helicopter, how to fly your RC helicopter tutorials that were popular. That was a fun hobby back in the day. All right. Oh, Samuel, you got... Oh, man. You tried to collect the Regera and it gave you a yellow torque? I would definitely contact game support and complain. That's crazy. Was it a different color torque than they advertised? I'd be pretty upset about that if it gave me the wrong car. Well, Jawhead, how's it going? Nice to see you today, and thank you. But no, I mean, if you want the Agera and you clicked on it, it should probably give you that one. Yeah, I would complain big time. I'd be like, hey, support people, you better fix this. You guys messed up. I mean, I can't guarantee if they will or won't, but they really should. Now, support used to be really good about mistakes and missing items. I don't know if they still are, but back in the day, if something wasn't right or you didn't get something or something disappeared, they would almost always fix it. Hey, Dark, how's it going, man? Nice to see ya. BCGFHK, what's going on? So Ark got the Draco when it was available for gold. I think I was debating on it, but I never did. I'm stingy with those resources, I'll tell you that. No! I'm tired of those stupid cars beating me. Those things just keep beating my butt. Tomster. For a second I thought that said Toastmaster. That's what happens when you're dyslexic. I was going to say Toastmaster. That's an interesting name, but that's not what it said at all. Samuel, it seems like they should be able to change the car. I wonder if it's just a lousy support person. Because I can guarantee you if they really wanted to, they would be able to send you the car. Walt, you're welcome, buddy. You are welcome. I'm glad the advice was helpful. But no, that support person could easily send you the car. Unless the game manufacturer is telling them they're not allowed anymore or something, but... they could easily just send you that. If they wanted to. I mean, if there's a mistake like that, they should fix it. If not, that's kind of messed up in my opinion. What the heck just happened there? Huh. I totally moved the game around on my screen somehow. But no, they should definitely have to fix that. That's not right. Awesome Cowboy fan says support doesn't work. You know, it does and it doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, man. Alright, so Bob said I was going for the Jesco and it gave me a 650S. Gosh. So I guess a lot of people are getting the wrong car. I mean, if you had to pay the $10 to buy the race pass, plus do all the crap to complete it, I would say they better send you the right car. I would not give up. I would be bugging them like every other day. I would be going nuts. I'd be like, hey, send me the right car. They'd probably eventually make so I couldn't message them anymore because I would drive them nuts, or they would say, fine, here's your stupid car, and they would send it, one or the other. Alright, so Bob wants to know what's the best way to run placement races. You know, I don't think the placement races really mean anything at all. They're just they're just like a way for you to get a couple of free trophies. But they don't actually mean anything. It makes it sound like they do, but they don't. We've tested several things. We've used really slow cars on the placements. We've used really fast cars on the placements, and it doesn't seem to change anything. So I'd say just run it like normal. Get your free trophies and smile about it, I guess. Have a big smile on your face like, hey, I got some free trophies. I know it's not much, but if you happen to have a really slow car that season, at least you can get a few free things before you get stuck. But yeah, if I finish this thing and I go to buy the Jesco and not the Jesco, if I go to buy the Torque and it gives me something other than the Torque, I'm gonna, you know what? I might actually screen record it. Now that I know people are getting the wrong car, from now on, if you're choosing one of those, I would say screen record it, make a video. And if it gives you the wrong one, you can actually show them the video of it giving you the wrong car. That way you have proof. Samuel, I would probably open another support ticket. I would close the current one. That way you'll probably get a different support person. I would talk to a new support person. So I'm going to say yes. I think you should bug them again. I would. So Daniel, man, you showed them a video and they still said they can't do nothing. I wonder if you guys are all getting the same support person. That's messed up. That's actually very upsetting to me. And I mean, I haven't got the wrong car, but that's really upsetting. Especially if they're not fixing it. That's not right. Oh, wow. Who won? Aw, come on. I can't believe that one. Donald's, oh, they said it's a free car, so there's nothing they can do. Well, you know, I don't know. That's just messed up. I mean, if you paid $10 for the race pass, it wasn't a free car. I'm actually wondering if you all got the same support person, or did they change their policies on stuff like that? Samuel, yeah, it's a really awesome game. Melon says, Danny said it loud. Pay to win, you didn't have to pay a penny to win 99% of live races. Yeah, I mean, the only thing on this game you really have to pay for is doing the bigger events. If you've got patience and you don't mind grinding a lot, you can do everything in this game for free except for the big events. So it's not really a pay to win game in my opinion, it's just pay to do the big event game. Oh, come on, another one of those. I won this one. Yeah. Got it, got it. Alright, I think I might go do something else besides Showdown for now because my car is kind of struggling at this point. Yeah, maybe you guys can cross-reference that, what Dark just said there. Oh, not Dark, I mean Samuel said there. So Dark, lately I've been making those right at the end of the season. For some reason, they get more views if I make them at the end of the season. So if I post those videos right before the season starts, it gets way more views than if I posted it like now, I've noticed. So I think most people on YouTube are probably searching for that closer to the time when the season's about to start. Let me see if there's any free crates in here. Alright, let's see. What do I have to do to complete these tasks? I gotta start paying attention to this if I want to beat the race pass. Alright, so Rick, you're stuck on the Legends races. I would say the average person, it takes a year plus to finish. So sometimes in this game, you just have to wait and be patient until you get the parts you need. So I've completed the daily tasks. Complete daily trials. Fit upgrades. Well, there's not a lot I can do without spending my resources. I'll go open some bronze crates though. Let's go open some bronze crates. Why not? Let's see what kind of junk Donna gives me. Alright, come on Donna. Give me some good stuff. Actually, I haven't really just opened bronze crates to open bronze crates in a long time. Let's go do it. Donald TR, what's not true? He says, that's not absolutely true. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Dark, I don't really know. I've never played State of Survival, so I'm not really sure. Kind of looks like a cool game. I don't know if it's anything like the advertisements. Well, Donald, most people I've talked to, it took them over a year to beat Legends. There may be some people that beats them a little sooner, but also these days they have more Legends events to help you get parts than they did back then. But it definitely took a long time back in the day. Like I was missing one part, right, for my Lamborghini Countach. And it was about 6 months. It took me 6 months to finally get that part I needed so I could finish the event. But I'm just going by like what I remember, you know what I mean? Back when I did Legends, that's the way it was back then. So I mean, things do change in the game. I wonder if I've opened 15 yet. Probably not. I hate opening crates and stuff just to get parts for this race pass. I don't like spending my resources. I like to save my stuff. Melon says the only reason to do Legends is to get the F1. I agree. The F1 is amazing, and so is the Honda NSX. I like both of those cars a lot. I never did upgrade my NSX because I don't really need it for anything, but it's still an amazing car. Now the F1, that's a great car. The F1's actually really good. Yeah, I'm just opening crates to get my free stuff while I chat with you guys. Samuel, you're welcome, buddy. I was expecting to say something like, hey, what happened? Is the stream still going? Okay, there we go. That's weird, the stream cut out for me for a second. Like I said, I always play it in the background just to make sure nothing weird's going on. And all of a sudden, it was like silent. So I guess the stream crashed. Not for you guys, but just the YouTube crashed or something for a second. But yeah, the McLaren F1 is a great live racing car if you set it up correctly. It's going to earn more respect points for live racing than pretty much any car in the game. It's definitely worth getting. But most of the Legends cars I personally don't like. Some people really like them, some people don't, but I'm not a big fan of Legends cars. Jimmy, yeah, I think I'm either at 15 or really close, so. I either need 2 more or I'm at 15, I think. Let's find out. Yep, that was it. Good, good. See, I don't currently have any cars I want to upgrade or anything. That's the problem with these events here. There's nothing I really want to do on here. I don't want to spend cash. No, no. I don't want to put parts on cars. I mean, I guess I could... No, that wouldn't work. I mean, I could go look for cars that I have stage 6 parts laying around for, but I would have to put 20 stage 6 parts on a car. That's crazy. That one I would have to put like 50 stage 6 parts on that car. I don't really like how they have this set up. If you're gonna pay for something like that, they should make it really easy to do. They should make it super easy to do. I mean, why do you want to pay for something and then have to spend all of your resources to get the prizes, right? That kind of bothers me a little bit. Samuel, I wish they would sponsor me. That would be very nice, but I tried to write to them a couple times and I've never heard back. But now that they're under new ownership, I need to figure out who to contact. I don't know if they still have a contact person I can get a hold of or not, but like I knew a guy who knew a guy. I should say I knew a guy who knew the guy to contact, so I contacted him and he never wrote back. You'd think they would at least write back. I think I contacted the guy 3 or 4 times over like a 2-year period. I think there even used to be a content creators program for CSR, so I tried to email them as well and nothing. Where do I have my final drive set? Let's go find out. Ron G says just play the game regular and over the weeks it gets complicated. Sometimes, yeah. Walt says he upgrades lower state. Yeah, you know, that's actually a really good idea. That probably wouldn't cost that much, would it? I never thought about that. That's a great idea, honestly. Alright, so it looks like mine's set to 2.69. $7.799 on the dyno. Noise says make it 2.73. Honestly, I'm not really sure it would make much of a difference, but it might. You never know. I wonder if 3 or 4 points like that. I mean, the dyno time barely changed, so I kind of doubt it's going to do much. But yeah, I just think if something's paid, you shouldn't have to work too hard to get it, you know? Because honestly, I think a lot of people don't buy the race pass because they don't want to do the task to get it, because they make it a little bit hard. But I think they would make a lot more money if the tasks were actually really easy to do. I mean, they shouldn't be too easy, but they shouldn't make you spend all of your resources to do it. That's just my opinion, right? Is that my Subaru? I'm not sure how I have another one of these. This one's not upgraded at all. One of these days I'll have to strip that thing. Alright, so I need 1,200 pink tokens, then I got 477. I guess I'll go run a couple of live races really quick. I'm gonna grab my GR Supra and go run a couple lives. We got about 15 minutes left on the stream, guys, just so you know. Yeah, B-Flex, I hear you on that, man. Those events will suck up your resources like crazy. Yeah, well, I think on my one of my Tempest videos, I do mention that about only restoring one car at a time. I'm not sure which video, but I know I've said that before. But yeah, that's always good advice. Only have one car being restored at a time. Alright, so new Tempest events. When are the new Tempest events going to come out? We don't know if they're ever going to come out. We've been waiting for what, 4 years now? And they still haven't brought those new Tempest events out. So we don't know if they're ever going to do it or not. But I would love for Tempest 4 to come out. I want to elite this. I want to elite this car right here. Oh, I so messed up my shift pattern. What am I doing? I'm so used to driving the other car now. That really threw me off. I so messed that one up. I was going to re-challenge him and beat him, but it's not going to let me. But yeah, I mean, for a long time it said on the map, Tempest 5, or Tempest 4 coming soon, and it never came. And the game kept giving out little hints, making it sound like they were going to bring it out, and they never did. So honestly, I kind of don't think we're ever going to get it. I mean, maybe we'll get it one of these days, but I don't think we're ever going to get Tempest. Oh, come on, connection failed. This is one of the things that I used to live race a lot more often, but there's so many connection problems. Sometimes it can be like 30-40 minutes just to race one tank of gas. But I used to live race a lot more until that kind of thing started happening. Oh wow, I got beat up on that one. The highest PP points I've ever seen on a car. I think there's one car in the game that gets around 3,000. I'm trying to remember what car that was, but most of them, I mean, you get a little over 2,000 on some of the really fast cars, but I think there was one that was almost 2,000. I can't remember which one. Now I'm driving this thing like crap. I am driving it terribly. Alright, driving that fast shifting car, then going back to this one's messed me up. No, it's not the F1. It might have been the Devil, or it might have even been that one of those Kin block cars or something. Alright. Hold on, let me try and make sure I drive it properly this time, since I can't seem to do that for some reason. 3, 2, 1, go. That was a little better. Wow, I'm still getting beat up. I think the game threw me in the wrong lobby. I feel like I'm in the wrong lobby, guys. Walt says, rest in peace to Ken Block. Yeah, man. That's still pretty crazy to hear what happened with him. I was not expecting that. somebody kind of mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah, right, you know. I remember when people were saying Jackie Chan died and this guy died, and most of the time it's a rumor, but I thought it was kind of like bullcrap at first, but then I found out, oh man, he really did die. That was just a big surprise. I mean, all right, there's nobody in this lobby. Where's everybody at? Let me try and find a different lobby because this one sucks. Walt said I showed him how to tune the Supra. Nice. That's an awesome tune. Maybe not today, but usually it works great. Yeah, I was okay. Wow, look at all those F1s. That's a lot of F1s. Oh my god. I've never seen this many F1s. Alright, let's go and pick one of these F1s. That one's got lucky number 13 on the side. That is an F1 lobby, guys. Three, two, one, go. I should drive my F1 more often. I don't know why I don't. It's a really amazing car. Okay, what's up with this? The game does not like me today. Awesome, I've never seen teleporting cars before. Wow, they're running crazy times. Okay. I wonder if my car got pushed or something because it should be running. I feel like my car got pushed into the wrong lobby. I hope not. I really don't want to reset it. I hate resetting cars. But in all the time I've been driving this car, I've never had to reset it. So I wonder if maybe I drove it and I beat Dino too many times and didn't realize it. Either that or I'm just kind of unlucky. I mean, it does lose some, but it usually wins like 80 to 90% of the races. Opponent disconnected. Alrighty. Now, I have seen people who are lagging and you kind of think they're cheaters. You'll see the car like go in front of you, then backwards, in front of you, then backwards. That's lag. That's usually not an actual cheater. Maybe that's what you're talking about? Coburn, what do you mean this app will stop working on similar devices? What does that mean? Does that mean like the game does not like your device? Yeah, awesome. I think what you're seeing there is lag. Either you're lagging or the other player's lagging, but when I first started playing the game, I used to see that a lot. And I also thought that was somebody hacking or cheating, but it's not. Now, Coburn, one of my phones says it can't support this game at all. Hold on a second. I gotta check the tune on my car, because this car should be... Well, I'll go ahead and race AMS here, but... I don't know why my car is losing, unless I got it set up incorrectly. This car never loses like this. It usually runs right around the dyno time and wins almost every race, so... Huh. Something's off here. Levi, take it. Have a good day, buddy. It was nice to see you. Alright. I'm gonna go check my tune. What's going on with this? Something is wrong with my car. Alright, I should be on stage 5 parts, I think. Or stage 4 parts. Alright, so I'm on stage 4. The tune, the setup's correct. Let's check the tune really fast. Yeah, that's normally how I keep it. Huh. That's weird. It's just losing. Alright, one more try. I might have to reset this baby, which I really don't look forward to. So I need to run a 0.4 or faster. We don't want to run faster than 0.4. So I'm running at the perfect time. Let's go ahead and race this other F1. Claudica, hello. Hopefully I said that correctly. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Awesome to see you today. Alright, Ark. Catch you later, buddy. Have a good one. Okay, that person disconnected or something. Yay, I win! Melon, I've been racing this car and set up like this for ever since I got it a couple years ago, and it's been doing great. It wins almost every race. Usually. Normally the other cars run about a tenth of a second slower than me most of the time. So I'm not really sure why they're not today. Alright. Alright, bad day today for me. I don't know. Oh wow, I ran a really crappy time too. Now that's a Pikes Peak car, Coolburn. The drive on the like rally racing on mountains. They gotta have crazy aerodynamics up there. And the crazy altitude changes and stuff that go on Pikes Peak is insane. Alright, so my car sucks today. That's a bummer. I'm an idiot, so I'm going to keep racing it. And nobody's here. Metallica Man. I'm too lazy to go change cars or whatever right now. Yeah, Donald, that's true. Normally it'll reset after a few races. I don't know if I got pushed or what, but I've actually never had this happen with this car. This is kind of my go-to live racing car too. Okay, there's another person who disconnected. Fabian, how's it going? But no, I mean, I've been racing this thing for over 2 years, just like this. And it's been amazing until today. I'm guessing last time I ran it, I wasn't paying attention to whether or not I was beating the dyno time, because normally I do, but I might not have been. But yeah, I mean, we got 675 on the PP and over 2,000 on the Evo, so normally that gives it a little bit of a lobby advantage. Nobody wants to race me, too. It's weird. There's not a lot of people in these lobbies. All right. Is that a different one? I just blocked it and it's still leaving messages. Let me try and block it again. Nope. Somehow one of the messages got through even though I blocked it. Everybody's leaving. Alright, this is just a bad day for live racing. Alright guys, well our stream time is pretty much up for the day. I gotta get going and get some stuff done and whatnot. I just want to say thank you for coming out, everybody. You guys are all super amazing. I really appreciate all of you a lot. Thank you all so much. Channel members, I really appreciate the extra support. Anybody who donates every once in a while, I really appreciate that. But everybody who comes out and watches the videos and hangs out during the live streams and stuff like that, I really appreciate you guys too. All the support is awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys keep enjoying the channel and hopefully the videos continue to be helpful and all that good stuff. But I think that's pretty much it for the day, everybody. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say before we go. I felt like there was something I was going to say, but I can't remember what it was offhand. Must not have been very important. Alright guys, y'all have a great day. We will catch you next time. I'll be back on Sunday for another live stream and hopefully we see you there. Alright, catch you guys later. Lightning out. See ya. Oh, Walt, thank you for becoming a member, buddy. That's really nice of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright guys, catch you later.